Hello everyone, my name is Mojo, welcome back to another video, and today I'm back with another career mode series video. The second part, we're going to do the race in Bahrain. Right now we're still in the data center of the race in Australia, so we're going to do um, something with the classic cars, a special event. We're going to drive I
Here we
think
are then,
the
the
car
calm
from
before the storm as
Loda
we wait for
from
this field of iconic
76.
cars to burst into life for the
His
historic
Ferrari,
invitational
where he
event
crashed
today.
out, I think
I'm
it
delighted
is.
to have the opportunity to
We
be
have to
here
wait
and
before
welcome along to all of you at
I
home
can
as
see the
well.
car.
So grab a cup of tea and get ready as our competitors make their final preparations.
So yeah, it's a 1976 Ferrari 312 D2. In Suzuka, the short circuit, time limit 35 seconds. Rolling Star race around the track and get the target distance. So I'm going to drive in this classic Ferrari, good looking car, special car, actually really hard to handle, and you have to do 7.80 kilometers. That's the target distance. Checkpoint 1 plus 60 seconds right now. So every time we reach a checkpoint, it's going to be plus 16 seconds or something. So over here you can see I have, it's really hard to control the car. It's sliding all over track. Really hard to control. Plus 50 seconds right now. 1.70 kilometers done already. So it's short circuit of Suzuka right now. So we're going into the right-hander. Another checkpoint plus 14 seconds. And of course no DRS. You saw the DRS sign, but this car doesn't have DRS. And the small front wing. Look at the small front wing. That's not usual. Another checkpoint plus 13 seconds. 3 kilometers already. And I really hope you guys like these videos. I've seen some people are subscribing to my channel right now. It's going uphill, and I'm really happy. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for choosing me to watch this career mode series. It means a lot to me. And before you are watching this video, go ahead and subscribe for more F1 2018 content, because there's coming a lot more on this channel. And yeah, if you don't want to miss it, just subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell icon so you get a message every time I'm uploading a video, because yeah, YouTube is doing something weird where you have to click the bell to get a message, otherwise you won't get a message from that. So another checkpoint plus 10 seconds almost, the time is gone, 60 seconds, hard control with this classic car. And I chose my helmet. It's a good looking helmet. We're almost there, but I don't think we're going to get it. Plus 10 seconds again, but I don't think we're going to get it to the end. 6.40 kilometers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the checkpoint, but we're just too late. We almost did it, but yeah. We failed the checkpoint challenge, but yeah, I was controlling the car a little bit,
we had the new parts come through from the factory.
easy,
We'll get them on the
because I
car ahead
don't
of
want to
FP1.
lose the back of the car, and I took it a little bit easy, but yeah, who cares. We're now right in Bahrain for the next weekend. Right now we're checking our messages, so as there's an update on the car, general wear, so the wear on the power components should be a little bit less, so that's a good thing. And we also have some upgrades in development for China, so next race these updates will be on the car.
Welcome to the deserts of Bahrain, where the Formula One circus has rolled into town. We're expecting the cars to appear out on track shortly to start today's practice session.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
So okay, the new parts have been fitted to the car, so we're going to go for the track acclimatization right now, first lap, and we did it great, 445 points. really need those points because it's going to be for the upgrades. Then we did the low tire, slow tire wear test. Also went good. Now fuel saving is also going to be now invalidated lap time, so we have to do it again. Right now we're in the purple and it's optimal fuel usage, so that's done. 3 tests done. So now we moved up to the ERS management test for practice right now. Still in practice 1, ending the lap, DRS, heading to the finish line, and it's a purple time. So ERS is done. Right now we're doing the race distance management, or whatever it's called. So now we have to back down because we made a mistake over there in that right-hander. You really have to spot your braking point exactly at the right time. Now lap 2 has been green. The third lap 1.5 seconds ahead, and yeah, we skipped to lap 4 and it's optimal pace.
There, then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3.
So that's the end of practice 1. We are in 5th
Vettel,
position. Our
and
teammate
Lewis
Nico Hülkenberg is 7th. So now we head to we're going to do the qualifying pace in practice 2. So let's go for a lap. We're now in the green and the red again. So we backed off a little bit because we made a mistake in turn 1, I think it is. And now we made a mistake again. 1.4 seconds. Yeah, too slow. Right now we did lap 2. It was green, and lap 3 is purple. Target 7th position. We did that. We are in 1st position, so we matched that. 129,988. Practice 2 is done right now. We're in 2nd position. 37 hundredths of a second behind Lewis Hamilton, so we have a possibility to get pole position. I'm not sure, but we really have a chance. So let's go to the race. But before we do that, we're going to check the messages. Oh, I said we're going to go to the race, but we still have to do qualifying. I'm a little bit too fast. So our target is 15 Drivers' Championship points, race weekends remaining 1, and then we get 400 resource points. It's really amazing they did that because it's really easy to get points right now to do more upgrades, because in last year's game it was a little bit too hard and you didn't get too much points, and that was not fun. And if upgrades were failing, it was just a hard time. So fairly straightforward layout for the most part here. As you know, there are a couple of important features it's worth reminding you about. First of all, turn 10, I'm not going to read that, but yeah, tires medium, soft, super soft. Vettel is 1st, I'm 8th in the driver standings, and in constructors we are 7th behind Red Bull Racing, Mercedes and Ferrari. So Ferrari is in 1st, so yeah, that's a great thing for them. We're also getting closer. Maybe we can have a chance on pole position. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna go to qualifying and see what's going to happen for that.
Cars are ready. The drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain.
So here we are in qualifying 1 for the first lap. Right now over here we made a mistake. We spun a little bit out and had to back down and start. And yeah, I have to wait to start the next lap. Over here, ending the lap, going for another lap. It's 19th position, that's not great. So we want to go again into turn 1. A little bit braking too late. But then again, ending the lap and we're into 10th position. So that's a great position to end it. Qualifying 1, that was it. Nico Hülkenberg, my teammate, is in 4th. I was in 10th. So let's go for qualifying 2. Let's see what's going to happen. We're 2nd position right now behind Kimi Räikkönen. And as we skip down to the end, we are in 5th position, and our teammate Nico Hülkenberg is still in Q3 in 10th position. So that's great. 2 Renaults into Q3. Qualifying 3 right now. We're going to see what the time is going to be. 6th position right now. Did another lap, and we were 7 tenths ahead. 2nd position behind Sebastian Vettel. 2 tenths behind him, so that's great. 6 tenths behind Sebastian Vettel on the first pole position. So we're 4th on the grid for the race on Sunday. Nico Hülkenberg, our teammate, is 8th position, so that's great for us, for the team. And yeah, let's go to the race and see what's going to happen.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
So before that, we're going to check the messages our engineers has sent us. So this is just talking a little bit nonsense, but yeah, let's get to the race.
The curtain rises once more then on the desert stage of Sakhir as the players take their places for the opening act. Will they enthrall us like they did in 2014 with that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton? Well, we'll find out shortly as we get underway here in Bahrain. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk briefly about Sebastian Vettel. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
So yeah, this is the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel in 1st position. Behind him is 2nd position Lewis Hamilton. 3rd is Valtteri Bottas. 4th I am. 5th Raikkonen. 6th Verstappen. Hülkenberg 7th. Alonso 8th. Magnussen 9th. Perez 10th. Grosjean 11th. Leclerc and 12th. So yeah, Daniel Ricciardo has a penalty, and also Pierre Gasly has a penalty, so he's at the back of the grid. I think Ricciardo was 14th or 15th position. So yeah, over here formation lap is starting right now. So yeah, weaving all over track to warm up our tires before the start of the race. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe I'm going to dive into the first corner, but a little bit careful so we don't hit someone and yeah, smash our front wing, so we don't need to come into the pit for a new front wing. So that's not what we want to do. But yeah, heading back to the grid, getting into our grid positions to start off the race, the 2nd race of the season. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights, and they are out right now. And off you go for the Bahrain Grand Prix, the 2nd race of the season. Over here we have a great start. Valtteri Bottas with side by side Hamilton with Sebastian Vettel into the inside, smashing tires, making a collision with each other. And over here we go for 1st position over here. We're now in 1st position, Hamilton is 2nd, Bottas in 3rd, and we're on the super soft tires, braking for the 100-meter board into the 2nd corner, or 3rd or 4th corner, not sure what it's going to be. And over here, if you look down to the right, I have to manage ERS mode to medium. You have 93, 94, and now almost 100% battery. So you have to manage that all over the race. I set it to manual because you can make the most time out of it if you set it to auto in the settings. Yeah, you're not going to have a benefit from that. If you do it by yourself, yeah, you're really going to have some benefits of it. But if you set it on auto, I don't think it's going to be yeah, that way. Almost ending the first lap right now, still in first position, but Valtteri Bottas is getting closer to us right now in overtake mode of ERS. Also in standard mix mode for fuel, because we almost have no fuel. Now in load and low mode, now switching back to overtake. So the thing is, if you're braking, fast lap time right now, so the thing is, if you're going into the braking zone, switch it to low mode or set it off the ERS mode, and yeah, your braking and the heat from that is going to charge up your battery. And right now Valtteri Bottas is going to go into the outside, but he backs off in the last corner. So we're heading on the main straight right now, so he's gonna get yeah, a great run out from there. Fastest lap time for me, and now Lewis Hamilton goes fastest, 2 seconds. Into the first corner again, late braking, we completely misjudged that, and also back on track. I thought Valtteri Bottas was going to go in front of us, but yeah, we went back on track, and yeah, just blocked Valtteri Bottas completely, and he didn't got any chance of going in front of me. Luckily that didn't happen, and we're still in third position, so yeah. Valtteri Bottas was on my inside in the second corner. He was trying to do something, but yeah. And he's going again to me. So for those who have played F1, right now he went in my inside. I completely misjudged that, didn't see that happening, and he's in third position. I'm in second position. Let's go and try and take that first position again into the inside. Colliding a little bit with him right now. We have to see a replay of that. So over here, he's in front of me, and we were trying to go back into the front, into the inside, a little bit of a touch, and Hamilton goes second. Now Vettel has go with Valtteri Bottas, and now we're side by side with Lewis Hamilton. He goes wide, yellow flag into the inside of the corner, and he's a safety car.
The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
So we made a new strategy coming into the pits right now on a 6th lap for some new tires, because the safety car right now, Lewis Hamilton completely misjudged that. He went side by side with me in that corner, was completely no way of doing that, and he ran wide, and not sure why the safety car is out, because I think he's still in the race. He just completely went wide. I think that's some kind of a glitch. But yeah, right now coming out of the pits in 5th position. Still yellow flag because it's safety car. Ericsson is in front of us, I mean, in the Sauber Alfa Romeo. Warming up our tires as we saw over here. And safety car is going to come in soon. 7th lap right now. Fernando Alonso's after the race. What happened over there? So you can see on the minimap he's just standing over there. I'm not sure what happened with him, but I think that's a mechanical failure again for McLaren. It doesn't look too good for those guys. But yeah.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car in this lap. We're on the soft tires, so it's really hard to get the heat into the tires. You can see my tires are cold. That's going to affect the restart of the race really hard, because cold tires are not good for a restart. And I was trying to get the heat into the tires, but just didn't work out. So was doing everything. Raikkonen is getting closer to me right now. He's gonna have a go onto the outside in turn 1. Late braking into turn 1 just in time to hit the apex. Second corner hitting the apex again, and we're going to get Ericsson. He's the first victim. Still cold tires. Into the inside, gave a little touch on the right rear tire of Ericsson. Almost spun out and almost the race was done. And still having the message of safety car coming in, maintain speed on the screen. I think that's some kind of a glitch. I hope that's not going to affect my race right now as we go into the inside on Ericsson. Now moved up in 4th position on lap 8. So next is Van Dorn in the McLaren, the Belgian driver. As we go up in lap 10, main straight, ERMS mode, now again too low. And we almost hit Ocon over here and almost smashed out our front wing and did a rookie mistake. We went in neutral, had to go back in first and almost messed up my race. Van Dorn could have gone, yeah, right beside me and overtook me, and I could have lost the position again. So right now Ocon is 2nd position, I'm in podium position virtually. But we're gonna have a go. High mix mode, standard mix mode and ERS in high. We completely missed that corner and over here into the inside. Oh, that was a lovely overtake. I think our guys gonna love that. Oh, that was really nice to do. That was really nice to do. And yeah, for those who played F1 right now, the 2018 game, you could have noticed that the AI is completely different than in 2017. They're more racy, more aggressive, and yeah, doing more with you. So you're actually having a battle on track, and yeah, they don't back off that easily. And that's what I like on the game. Right now Leclerc in the Sauber is in 3rd position, but we're going to take that position from him. Braking a little bit earlier so we don't get into the back of his car, because that's not what we want. 2nd position still, running wide over here. Into the gravel, almost spun out our car in 12th lap. Let's see replay of that. Some parts of front wing laying down on track. So we run wide, then went into the gravel and almost spun out our car. That was almost race done as we skipped to lap 12 over here on the back straight. It's safety car again. Not sure why it's safety car, because I didn't see a message from someone crashing, so that's just us coming back into the pits for some new tires. We're going to switch off to the mediums. Yeah, we're going to go into on the mediums right now, stretching our strategy out to the end of the race, because it's lap 13 right now of 29, and we just want to end the race on this tire. Safety car coming in this lap. Leclerc is in 3rd position right now. We're gonna go back on the finish straight. And my tires are cold, if you saw that. 73 degrees. Raikkonen having a lockup right now, but still maintaining to get in front of Valtteri Bottas. And now Ocon is going to have a go onto the outside in turn 1 on me, but he backs off because I have the inside. He's now on my outside again. Yeah, and the AI is really racing right now. So now he's getting a go right now into the inside again. I'm braking over here. And he backs off. He doesn't do anything. I was surprised. I thought he was going to come back into the inside and then completely overtake me. But we're in 2nd position, lap 18 right now. Race is almost done. And as we go to the right, we defend the inside corner over here. Ocon is on my outside, and as we go back to the main straight, safety car again. Oh my
Close eye on that
god.
delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
That's like the third. What the hell is the safety car doing over there running wide? C-Mate is in the pits right now. Lap 19 and safety car again, and that's for him. That was Sergei Sirotkin, and my tires are really cold. Safety car is coming in, so I'm maintaining the speed right now.
If you want fresh
Lap
rubbish in the safety
20.
car, we're ready for you.
And my tires are really cold, so that's going to affect my restart again.
Okay, clear.
And as you see, I didn't have that much of a gap between me and Ocon. It's 2/10 right now, weaving all over track to, yeah, break the slipstream from him into turn 1. Yeah, going a little wide. Running wide again on the curb, almost spun out the car again, and Forzinia from Ocon is in third position right now as we go back to the right side into the inside and made a, yeah, I made another overtake. That was amazing to do, and I think I made contact with Leclerc over there. We're going to see an onboard video from him. So he is just completely turning into me, and then I moved back to the right, and I think, yeah, I touched Leclerc. And now he's going to go on his outside. He also made contact with Ocon. But yeah, lap 21. First position. I think I'm gonna have a good chance of winning this race if nothing happens the wrong way. Now Bottas, lap 24, is having a go to the inside on me for the second or third corner. He backs off, and we're still in first position. ERS in low mode because we want to save some ERS. And we want to recharge the battery right now. Main straight again. Now Raikkonen is in second position and he's going to have a go on me. But is he going to overtake me? He's right now in front of me in first position. Late braking. Completely blocking his opportunity to go in front of me. And yeah, that made us...
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, that made us hold up to our position. And now Bottas again, lap 26. He backs off over here into the last corner. Yeah, he didn't back off that much, but he just went to the outside DRS right now because he was in front of me. That's nice to have.
2 seconds.
Lap 27. The race is almost done and we're still in first position. If everything goes right, we're going to win this race. The second race of the season. How amazing that would be. You can't believe the excitement I'm feeling right now. Now Bottas again. Outside, inside, dude, this guy is really going to have... Yeah. I think he really wants to win this race. Now, normally everyone will want a race. But this guy really wants it, I think. Lap 27, and I think right now I'm thinking I've lost the race. DRS and overtake mode with the ERS. I'm going to have a go into the inside in the first corner. Luckily we didn't make contact and Bottas was really smart about it.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Lap 28, ending the lap. As you go over here, too much on the curb, running wide, almost crashed out and back into the inside on Bottas, and we got to move, stick and get in first position again. Let's see a replay of that. So we went too much on the curb, completely spun out, run wide, then back on track, just in front of Kimi Räikkönen, almost took him out. So we got lucky. We got lucky over there and back into the inside on Bottas. Luckily didn't get a warning or penalty for that because it was legal, I think. Comment in the comments below what you think of that move. If it was legal, if I had to get a penalty or something. Defending the inside of the corner right now, lap 29, the last lap of the race of the Bahrain Grand Prix, going too wide on the curb, losing momentum over here on the curb on the outside. Getting a go to Bottas, so late braking over here into second or third corner. And let's see a replay of that again. Now we can see he's from behind. And then I made back into... Yeah, now Kimi Räikkönen went in front of him. He's second position right now. I think Kimi Räikkönen is going to cheer for me because I did something and he went in second position. Now lap 29 is done. We're going to the finish line. Kimi Räikkönen is going to have a go. Is it going to be me? And I'm winning the race.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Damn,
our second race of the season and we won it.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw.
You don't know
to
how
take
happy
the win
I am.
for Renault. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do
It's
that,
actually
you can capitalise on
the
other
first
people's
time
errors
I'm
without making
really
any
that
of your own.
happy that I'm
And that's
winning
an
a
approach that can
race.
push you a long way up
The
the field.
excitement with the AI really getting racy against
As we
you,
can see,
and
it's time for the podium, and I can
yeah,
see the Renault team underneath
it's
our
different
commentary
than
box going
2017.
crazy as their
Really
drivers walk out.
getting to
It
love
was a
this
great
game.
win, and it means a great deal to this
And
team.
we're happy with our podium, our first place. I think our team is also happy, so yeah, I've gave them a win, something they dreamed about for a long time again, and I
Now
gave
let's take a look at the
them
drivers'
everything.
standings. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to say Brendan Hartley. It was probably one of his best drives this season, and I was thoroughly impressed.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
So yeah, 25
Ferrari
points
extend
in
their
the
lead
back.
at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, Renault move
Going
up
to the
table
standings
with
right now,
another
we are
strong
at third
performance this
position, getting
weekend.
close to
After all
the
this
front
drama,
row.
you'd be
4
mad not to
points
join in for the
from
next race.
Sebastian
We hope to
Vettel
see you
in the
then. Take
driver
care.
standings, so we're going to have a go to the end of the season. Maybe we can win a championship in our first season, who knows. How amazing that would be. And now constructor standings, Renault is in third position. I think the guys would be happy with that. 37 points behind Scuderia Ferrari. But let's go to Claire with her questions.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
You really looked in control
Was a
of your
really
car out
amazing
there. Your
race.
team must be thrilled.
So this is with time and really getting pressured by
You
it.
took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
Yeah, really amazing. The car, the engine, the team has been amazing. I think I'm going to go for that. So power
Well,
unit
looks like your luck has
department will
changed.
notice that.
Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
Yeah, last weekend I finished in 8th position, didn't have that much of luck. Chassis department will notice that. So I
You
think
were
the
cutting your way
costs
through the field during
are
the race.
going down. Yeah, damn hell. Engineers have done a fantastic job on power unit.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Claire. So now our rivalry against Nico Hülkenberg. We're leading right now, so that's a good thing. Getting our resource points. So total that we won with the race itself over a whole weekend 600 resource points. Right now 400 in the back because of the 15 drivers championship points that we got. Look at the bar in Renault. Reputation is going up really well.
On the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Yeah, I can imagine the pressure you guys would have had. So yeah, that was the Bahrain Grand Prix, guys. I hope you liked it. And if it is so, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more F1 content, share to your friends and family and other people about this channel because it would really mean a lot to me. And thanks so much for choosing my channel to watch this career mode series, because there are tons of videos on YouTube with different people doing career mode series, and I've seen some people doing Sauber, Williams, McLaren and other teams, but I haven't seen anything anyone doing Renault, so that's why I chose to do a career mode series with Renault.
You hit your last team
Yeah,
goal.
the colors
Well
are
done.
really amazing.
That should get the team a nice boost to their development.
So
And it won't hurt
our
when it comes
update
to the
should
next
coming
contract
out
for you
in
either.
China. I hope it's going to work out really well. So I hope we don't get failures, because I would be really mad. But yeah, now almost 2,000 resource points, so that's great for the next upgrade, and that's really coming in handy. Australia 8th position and Bahrain in 1st position, our 2nd race of the season. It's really amazing to end the 2nd race in that way. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next part. Bye bye.